From OLED breakthroughs to industry shifts that reshape entire technology markets. Today we're diving deep into a major turning point for televisions worldwide. LG, the company synonymous with cutting-edge OLED displays, has reportedly paused development and production of 8K OLED panels, effectively stepping back from the highest tier of consumer TV resolution. What this means for the industry, for consumers, and for the future of ultra-high definition, that's what we're unpacking right now. Reports from multiple industry sources confirm that LG Display has stopped making 8K OLED panels. Production of both 8K OLED and 8K LCD TV panels has been halted, and no new 8K models are currently planned for 2026. This includes flagship models like the Z3 OLED series, which is no longer being restocked and has no announced successor. LG's internal statement suggests 8K is now on pause, not permanently dead, but shelved until economic conditions and market demand improve. Before we talk about why it's being discontinued, let's clarify what 8K OLED really is. OLED, organic light-emitting diode, means each pixel emits its own light, giving perfect blacks, rich colors, and unrivaled contrast. 8K resolution is 7680x4320 pixels. That's 4 times the detail of 4K and 16 times standard HD. But here's the key. To make an 8K OLED panel, you're driving hundreds of millions of individual light-emitting pixels. That's insanely complex engineering. And expensive too. So why is LG walking away? There are 3 major forces at work. 1. Economics. 8K OLED TVs have always carried price tags, often tens of thousands of dollars at launch. Even the smaller 77-inch units retailed well above $9,000, making them a luxury item at best. 1. Lack of content. Streaming platforms and physical media top out at 4K HDR. There's virtually available, so most of what you watch gets upscaled rather than displayed natively. That leaves 8K's promise mostly theoretical for everyday viewing. 1. 4K isn't done. High-end 4K panels today outperform many older 8K sets in areas like brightness, HDR response, and contrast, meaning the real perceptual upgrade for most viewers is worth the extra resolution. These factors have crushed sales. TCL, Sony, and now LG have all reduced or stopped their 8K TV efforts. Why has 8K been so difficult from a production standpoint? OLED itself is already more complex to manufacture than LCD, because each pixel is individually driven and self-emissive. Now multiply that by the millions of pixels required for 8K, and you're pushing manufacturing limits. Additionally, higher resolutions demand higher signal bandwidth and tighter control over current delivery across the panel. In other words, it's not just more pixels, it's behind them. LG's exit fundamentally reshapes the next-gen TV landscape. For years, the company was the only major brand selling 8K OLED sets. With them stepping back, Samsung is essentially left carrying the torch. But even its 8K lineup has shrunk dramatically and wasn't even highlighted at CES 2026. This signals a tacit industry consensus that ultra-high resolution, while impressive, is not the central battleground for consumer TVs anymore. Instead, technologies like AI-enhanced upscaling, advanced HDR workflows, and innovative panel types like QD OLED and next-gen OLED are grabbing attention. The industry, including LG Display, seems to be holding 8K in strategic reserve, pausing until 2 critical factors align. 1. Content. When streaming services or media platforms finally embrace 8K as a standard, demand curves could shift dramatically. 1. Cost. As production yields improve and technologies mature, prices could fall to a point where 8K for broader audiences. But right now, the world is proving that 4K is still the resolution sweet spot, and the future of premium displays is likely defined by quality of pixel, not just count of pixels. LG's 8K OLED pause isn't just a product discontinuation, it's an inflection point in display technology, a lesson in consumer demand, content ecosystem limitations, and the realities of manufacturing cutting-edge hardware. Whether 8K makes a comeback or remains a niche footnote, the journey of TV tech continues forward, smarter, faster, and more nuanced than ever.